that we're getting sabotaged out here. When we first got here, there was a man out here flying a sign with his bike, and nobody messed with him. No one told him to leave, nothing like that. I waited for him to get done doing what he was doing, and I ended up going to Walmart because Mariah wanted a snack and a drink. So as soon as we came back from shopping at Walmart, we came over here. I stood right there between where that Walmart logo is and between that tree. I was standing right there. I wasn't holding anything. This was put away in my bag. My bag was visible because I was holding it. And the officer that sits at Walmart all day, sits in between the two entrance doors, he's backed in, he drove up on us so fast to tell me that Walmart doesn't want us here. And I'm like, what? Like I was standing there, wasn't doing anything, wasn't causing trouble or anything like that. But he said, Walmart doesn't want, I was like, who don't want me here? The manager. I said, the bald-headed guy? He said, yeah. I said, what is his name? He said, Jim. I didn't even have the sign in my hands. It was in my bag. I'm going to show you how I had my sign. Yes, the bag was visible because I was holding my bag. But we weren't doing anything wrong. We weren't. We were just standing there. We had just got to that spot because I got out of the store from buying the chocolate milk and the Fruit Loops that she wanted. This is how I have my bag. Let me show you. Look, this is how I had my bag. Like this. I've been seeing a lot of cops. There's one in traffic right now. See them? Been seeing a lot of cops. But this is how I had my bag. I had it on my shoulders like this, and I was just standing there. He drove up on us so fast and threatened us to leave. But why didn't you guys mess with the guy that was here earlier? Why? This is what I mean. They don't mess with anyone else out here, but when we're out here, they mess with us. Even the guy at the tire shop said the same thing. When we got harassed over here last month by like 4 or 5 officers, went in my purse and everything, took my wallet out. I refused to give him my ID because I wasn't doing anything wrong. And they still went in my purse and took my ID out of my purse anyway and checked it. Put me in handcuffs and everything. Once they checked my ID, they let me go. But this guy right here at the tire shop says they don't mess with nobody, so I don't know why they mess with you. Exactly. That's what's going on. We're always getting sabotaged and targeted out here. My phone gets attacked when I'm on the public Wi-Fi, but they're always messing with us. I can't stand over there and hold my bag, let my bag visible without an officer trying to tell me to leave. Or I don't want to have to trespass you. That's exactly what he said. I honestly don't think that it's his job description to come over here and he's supposed to, yeah, no. I'm going to look up what their duties are, but I don't think that's his job description to run people off, really. And then they're backed in between the two entrances and sit there and watch Walmart. We were just standing there minding our own business being messed with. They need to just leave us alone. I don't drink. I don't use drugs. I'm trying to survive out here, and they're sabotaging that. That's messed up. It really is. Like, I'm aggravated. Look at her. She called them out here. I think she called them out here. This woman came up to my daughter and tried to touch her face and everything. And then she looked at me and rolled her eyes with an attitude. That's when I told Mariah, don't let people touch you and stay away from people like that. That's what I said. Because she's out of whack. But you see this. Why is the camera so fuzzy?
Mom, get your stupid butt over here, bro.
Don't talk to me like that. Pick up the purse. I'm on live right now. They need to stop messing with me. They need to stop messing with me. They're trying to sabotage. You see this? Do you see this? Right here. They won't mind their business. Well, I'm glad I'm on live. But last month when we got harassed by the officers, that's how they parked. There was officers parked in Walmart behind this little logo thing, and then there was a couple officers parked right here. And we ended up with bruises on our arm. Well, I ended up with bruises on my arms because of the way that he was grabbing me and stuff. That could have been a lawsuit right there, because he pulled up on us when we were sitting down on the sidewalk on our devices. We weren't doing anything. Why to be like, when I'm out here and I'm standing out here or sitting out here, I get harassed. We're not doing anything. I don't like this city. I really don't. I like this city. It's so corrupt here. You can't trust anyone here.
Why are we leaving?
We're not leaving, Mariah. What are you talking about? I don't even know. But for real, stop talking to that woman. She's bad news. I don't want her touching you. I gotta get off because they're attacking the Wi-Fi right now, and I'm gonna get cut off, disconnected anyway. But you see how he's looking at me right now? No, I'm on the phone.
Nobody's on live.
You see how he's looking at me? I know that if I get off the Wi-Fi or get off the live, he might come over here and try to mess with me. My friend said, hey, if you ever get harassed by anybody out here, go live. And it's the best idea. It's the best idea. Get over here. What are you doing? We don't need him messing with us. Look at him turning his lights on. Now he just turned his lights on. I gotta stay on the Wi-Fi, so I can't really move because I'm on live. And if I move, it's gonna disconnect me. Huh? He can't do anything because we're not doing anything, Mariah. Stop being scary. This is what they cause.
No,
She's scared every time she sees the cops because of what happened last month.
No, I'm not. I'm saying.
What did you just ask me?
Arrest him? Is he gonna arrest her?
No. I think she's the one that called them. Someone called them. But we've been sitting out here for a while now. I've been seeing cops keep driving by. They just keep driving by. And then sometimes they'll pull in here and they'll sit and watch. What number is on the back of that car? I need to know. Because we've been seeing the same officers show up where we are. Show up at places where we hang out at. It's a shame that I have to go live when they show up because they like to harass us. I'm not a bad person. I don't cause trouble, but they target me out here and I don't like it. We're vulnerable to that kind of stuff because we're out here all the time. And they're just making it harder and harder and harder for us to get any type of help, any kind of help. Just told me to leave freaking Walmart before they trespassed me. I was just standing there. Was just standing there. Here, the guy in the blue, he keeps watching us.
That's
I don't know who he is, but he kept going back and forth, walking past us. That's who. You act like you know him.
I I thought he was.
We need help. You see this? This is what I've been doing. Just standing here, holding my bag with my sign hanging out. That's all. That's all we were doing today. To tell us to leave is just messed up. Threatening to trespass us. I'm like, why? I told us. I'm like, why? I always shop here. Like, I'm not even doing anything. Look at him. Wait. He just pulled someone over. Hold on, let me turn it back around. Same cop trying to do a U-turn, and he ended up getting somebody. It's the same cop. See him? Let me hold. He was trying to turn around and do a U-turn.
Getting him back.
We don't know who that guy is that he pulled over. Same cop that was just here talking to that weird female. Man, they're sabotaging. They keep showing up. How are we supposed to get any help out here when they keep showing up like that? They're doing it on purpose. It's called intimidation. They love to do that. All right, I'm getting off here. I've been on here for